Okay, so this week's Mixed Match Challenge match was the Ginger Snaps. I can barely snap with one hand. Which, of course, the team of Becky Lynch and Sami Zayn taking on Get These Hands! Alexa Bliss. Braun Strowman also can't snap his fingers. She's like, you'll be the Ginger Snapped. When Alexa Bliss, like, just clicking back and forth, and he's like, yeah, that's my partner. This one hit about 62,000 at its peak, so we've pretty much dropped about 50%. Ironically, I find you actually can watch it on the network later, and you can watch them later on Facebook if you want to. So they've kind of entirely gotten rid of the you need to see it live with the constant stream of nonsense. So not a bad match. This was weird because it's one of the few times I think we've actually seen one where it's Sami Zayn and Braun Strowman feuded for a long time when they were on Raw. And Becky Lynch and Alexa Bliss feuded a lot when they were both on SmackDown. So they all had chemistry. I will say, I did like the finish where it was Bliss doing Twisted Bliss off of the shoulders of Strowman. Because you can tell when he's walking with her that she's like, oh, I am really high up. He is a big... Got the pinfall on Becky Lynch. Of course, Sami Zayn did kind of have the downside of he was just in a tag match beforehand. And Becky Lynch, of course, had the other downside. It was her birthday, and Sami Zayn gave her a very heavy cake. So, not a bad match. I still hate the constant stream of random nonsense emojis. But to make it even better, now they do their backstage cell phone style promos. At least SmackDown is putting giant blue words every now and then, because that's not annoying or anything. So, not bad. I still like the fact that you can jump in about 10 minutes after it started. After it starts, 5-10 minutes. And the match is kind of just starting, because people have to do all their entrances and all that and do all the announcing. Beth Phoenix, so that's nice about commentary. I wish she would have had a bigger spot in the Rumble. Really do. Maybe they'll bring her back, and maybe she'll feud with Charlotte, going from WrestleMania into SummerSlam. Who knows? All in all, not a bad match. I think as a concept, now that people know they can skip it and see it in other times, we're probably going to see it just drop a little bit until we have the glorious robes. Or the glorious woo. But at this rate, it almost seems like our finals could potentially be Miz Asuka versus Strowman Bliss, which could potentially be leading to maybe Strowman facing the Miz at WrestleMania for the title. Maybe. It's hard to say.